We're boxing these up because we're about to unbox something even bigger and better, so stay tuned.
Do you remember these big boys? Focal Grande Utopias, and we're installing those in a local install. It's gonna be epic. As you can imagine, these speakers are not easy to move or transport, so we're hiring our local movers to help us get them installed today at Dean's house.
So we're going to load up these empty Focal Grande cases, bring them back to the store, fill them up with Focal Grande, and then bring them to Dean's house. Literally our biggest single mission yet. It's very complex too. It's definitely rocket surgery. Brain science. We just arrived at Dean's house, and we're going to take a look around the floor plan and figure out how we're going to put away his Maestros into their cases, put them in the truck, and then install the Grandes.
I'm going to go on AudioGone and just see if I can find a turntable really cheap. And I hadn't gone on AudioGone since I got the Maestros. Anyways, I did my usual search terms on your store, Focal, and there was the ad. And I go, what the heck? Oh yeah. So that's how I encountered
That's
the ad.
awesome.
If it wasn't for my son here, though, I would have never gone to AudioGone to look at that ad.
That's so cool. I'm glad it worked out. They are truly brand new. So they need to be broken in.
Yeah, Josh said you guys haven't even hooked it up.
We have. It is almost time to box these things up, and these are heavy. Then it's almost time for the other thing it's almost time for, so stay tuned.
Okay, these are the beautiful Focal Maestro Evos, so the latest version. They are in a dark wood version. Hard to tell necessarily, maybe in the lighting here, but it's a beautiful, rich, dark wood with a high gloss over the top. A premium finish. They're a little bit more than the standard pair. What is this important piece? This is the icing on the cake for this Christmas gift. Josie, can you give me your finger?
Of course.
This is gonna be, guys, the wrap of the century. If I can tie a knot. Good enough.
Oh, beautiful.
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 I didn't do the greatest, but. Yeah, these are gonna be part of our CPO program, which means someone will get a great opportunity on a current speaker. You can see complete, literally like new. Great price, full next level support. Depending where you're located, we'll come set them up for you, get them dialed in, make them sound the best, and the movers are ready for me, so let's get out of here. These things are so complete, they even have the original silica gel packets, fresh from the factory in France, so.
I think it's Grande time. The Grandes are coming in here outside their box. The movers are going to unbox them in the garage and then bring them in here, still in the wrappings, but out of the box. So they think it's going to be a lot easier than getting the big wooden crates around these angles in the entrance. How much does a Focal Grande Utopia Evo weigh? It's not that bad. It's only 584 pounds a piece. So it's, it's going to be a breeze. Rear wheel's good. Good. Looks good.
Facebook is a little tricky. You know, I spend most of our time on Instagram more than Facebook, honestly. But
here. The raspberry meringue is amazing.
Did you try an espresso cookie yet?
I haven't even gotten to the espresso cookie yet. There we go. I'm going for the espresso. I know I'm not gonna like them. I just want to try them.
Those are the worst ones.
And there's no more coffee left, I'm sorry.
Oh yeah. I actually shared it.
Yeah,
You'd be proud of
You brought a
me.
little bit home. Go to the store.
Oh, goodness.
Didn't last long. That's still my favorite.
That's really good.
It's pretty, yeah, a lot of intensive twisting.
There, an hour, maybe an hour and a half, just cutting, wrapping.
Wow.
We'll see when our
Jed, I'm
floor.
pretty sure our builders are
Oh, they were so.
I just can't believe
One of your speakers.
Oh my god.
No.
But it's still, I was gonna ask.
I had to ask.
Yeah. So the upper part.
Well,
I really
you're
like
starting
all the
something.
The only color I don't like is the blue and Garrett. But every other color I was very happy.
Yes. Yeah.
All right, do you guys remember how to do it?
I'm not gonna ever do it. We're saying you have to slide back.
It looks
So,
awesome.
no mistaking that for a bookshelf speaker. That's a floor standing speaker. Taller than me. First speaker taller than me.
You know, there's a few ways to handle jumpers in hi-fi. So this speaker, like a lot of speakers we deal with, they allow you to bi-amp. In the case when you're not bi-amping, you have to use a jumper. The Focals come with, in the Utopia range, very high quality jumpers. Conventional audiophiles believe that it's better to put the quality in the mid and tweet section because that's where most of the music happens, and then jump down to the bass units. But depending on the specific speaker or the specific amplifier, sometimes people prefer to put the amplifier terminals to the bass units and then jump to the mid-tweet using the jumpers. There's also another way to do it where you actually put a positive on one of the terminals, so like the positive on the mid-range tweeter, and then you actually take the bass, the negative on the bass in that case. And so that is another jumper configuration that some folks feel like gives you the best of both worlds. These speakers are truly brand new. So I just put them on the mid tweeter section, and our client's we're actually gonna leave them on the casters. So he can play with the different configurations on the jumpers, as well as he has all the adjustability on these bad boys.
That's pretty high to the ceiling.
They do look stunning in here. I mean,
I think the room is big enough, but
Oh,
you need a big room for it.
yeah, this speaker, not everyone can have.
No, that I agree with. I've seen some of your clients' rooms, and I know not all of them would do that.
But it's, it's a very, obviously, expensive, massive speaker, but also requires a very big room. A lot of volume, which you have. So.
Yeah.
Electromagnetic subwoofer system. Focal Utopia Grandes have an electromagnetic subwoofer system. As I understand it, the subwoofer is augmented by electromagnets. It's not purely electromagnetic. So that's what this is. This is a power supply for the subwoofers.
Do you know what
Yeah.
the adjustment's for?
Yes. Awesome, awesomer, awesomest.
I think we know where to go, folks. So here's the crank, here's all your adjustments. Yeah, this is the protective plastic. I think a lot of it's just playing with it.
Sure, absolutely.
So then this folds up, and then, so then you push on the bottom here. Yep, and then tip it down.
Got it.
This speaker is a true reference speaker, fully adjustable. So they have a concealed panel. You gently press it in, flip it out, and you have adjustments galore. So we can set up the gain. It's a plus 3 dB, minus 3 dB, or flat. It says for each drive unit and tweeter. We can also set the slope of the tweeter and the level or gain of the tweeter. Moreover, there's a specialized crank to adjust the rank angle based off the distance that the listener is from the tweeter. Well thought out, reference grade stuff here.
This bass down. Oh, jeez. I've played this many times. It's like the sax player is right there.
Yeah, this is crazy. So cheap.
I will sing a lullaby.
They're awesome.
Golden slumbers fill your
We should have hooked them up, man. It's crazy.
This is amazing. I mean, the difference is like night and day.
Yeah, you had the maestros before, and it's just, it's crazy.
I mean, that was great, and now it's like they're right there.
Yeah.
The performer is right there.
And these speakers literally have 2 minutes on them. They've, yeah.
Absolutely.
Other than being tested at the factory, they're brand new.
I've never heard like an image so huge, so tall. Obviously, it's really wide too because you've got the speaker placed wide.
You're right,
Pretty
sir.
amazing.
I mean, I had a subwoofer, but this just beats the crap
Yeah,
out of it.
no subwoofer needed.
God.
I've come to talk to you again
It's just nuts.
because a vision softly creeping.
Significant difference.
Yeah, it's crazy.
I don't. It's nuts.
It's crazy.
It's nuts.
How big the soundstage?
The big soundstage and just the presence of it's just the presence of the center stage, which is just that much better, and the clarity of the bass. I mean, I had the bass going before the Maestros, but theirs is just like that bass guitar we heard on that first track, the jazz track, is like I've never heard it like that.
That was an awesome day. Started very early. Handling a speaker of this level takes a lot of time, a lot of care, some amazing professionals. Kudos to Patriot Moving Services. You guys always kill it for us. Dean, congratulations.
Yeah.
These are amazing.
I have a mile wide.
Yeah.
It's great.
I couldn't be more pleased that they go to you and your wife. I know you guys are huge Focal fans, local customers, so I'm very excited for you. Also, honestly, a little sad we're going to be losing these, but they couldn't go to a better home. So
And we love Next Level Hi-Fi. Jim and I have enjoyed visiting you guys at Exponent and at your store, and it's been a fantastic experience working with you guys.
Thank you so much. Yeah, thank you. So to give you guys a quick summary of what we're doing, so obviously we put in Dean's new speakers. We pulled out his amazing Focal Maestro Evos, the Utopia range, of course. Those are going part of our certified pre-owned program. We put these babies in. We left them on the casters purposefully. Dean knows his room. He knows his system very well. And so he is going to play with positioning. Also, he has all the new crossover settings to adjust. We showed him how to do that. The rake angles, he can play with the jumpers. He can play with the electromagnetic fields in the back. So he's going to be just playing and enjoying his new system. for months. And then he's going to let us know when he's ready for us to take them off the casters and put them on some resonance control devices. So you guys will see a follow-up video where we do the final placement with Dean. But in the meantime, we are super grateful for these guys and super happy for them and excited that they get to own such a reference product. Most people could only dream of owning a product like this, and it couldn't go to a more deserving family. And all I can say is congratulations.
Thanks again.
Yeah, your business, really appreciate it. Thank you guys.
Yeah.
I know it's a big purchase for anyone because it's a reference product.
It's
So
like
thank you. Yeah.
lifelong dreams,
Yeah.
and here I am at the far end of my career in life, so finally get to do it.
Yeah. Well, I'm glad we could be part of that.
Yeah.
I mean, it sounds incredible, and you literally have 10 minutes on the speaker, so I can't wait to hear them after you break them in. So, yeah. Thank you so much for your business. Really appreciate it. Thank you, guys. Thank you. Thank you. I'm more of a hugger. I didn't want to just suggest Dean give me a hug, but I don't know. Are you a hugger?
Thank you so
Thank
much.
you. Thank you so much. Thank you.
Like I said, it's weird how these stories happen with my
People do after they watch this whole video.
Hit the gym, because those things are heavy. And then after you've hit the gym and you've got your gains on like Josie, then you should call us and buy a pair, because they are freaking incredible. Yes, they're 300 grand. Yes, you need a big ass room, but holy man, if you can do it, do it.
Like, subscribe, maybe comment, and tune in Saturday at noon for our next video, you bastards.